Peace and love, peace and love, always peace and love. Today is January the 15th, 2020, and it is another day to be living, right? The sun is risen, and even though I can't see it, he is still lighting up this world, lighting up half of the hemisphere of the world, the earth. While the moon is on the other side while she's getting ready to go through her phase. 13 phases of the moon is on the other side of the hemisphere of the earth. So I just want to always give thanks to the universe, to the mother goddess, the source, the um, the creator of the universe, the alpha, omega, the beginning, the end, just it. And that's what is it. That's what it's about, just it. But I'm giving thanks to the ancestors, all the ones who was on this earth before me, and I am very grateful for the strength they have within me, and grateful for the gods, all the gods and goddesses, known and unknown, the goddess, the gods, Osiris, Horus, the goddess Isis. Um, and you have other gods and goddesses of Oshun, um, Tiatia, Shaola. Um, I can continue, but it's more. It's all different gods and goddesses of the world. So um, give thanks to them as well. Always, Ashe, very powerful. Um, Also, I'm gonna read the prayer for positivity. I had wrote this back in December the 8th, 2019. So I pray that I think peace, be peace, and I am peace. I pray that I think truth, speak truth, and that I am truth. I pray that I think love, speak love, and that I am love. I pray everything I attract carries high, harmonious vibrations and intentions. May the light within me serve as a beacon for those that need it. Amen Ra. Amen Ra is the sun god, the Egyptian sun god. Um, yeah, Ashe to him as well, Amen Ra. And, just do more research on the Egyptians, and I'll get into that soon as well. But today I want to just basically give information. I gave information on some investing, investing in yourself. I had, just I'm just give some insight. Just invest in yourself, basically on Bitcoin um, or XRP. Um, get Acorn app, Robinhood. Get these investing apps, and you see these ads and commercials or whatever, and they talk about investing. Just listen to it, and because that's what they're talking about now. That's what it's about, investing. Get these apps, invest in some Bitcoin, hold on to your money because you'll be needing it down the line in the future. So that's why you put money to the side. Even if you have a job, still put some money to the side, invest. Even if you're not self-employed, um, still invest, right? Invest. That's what it's about. Um, I'm going to get some information, like always. As always, information. Um, Let me get some information today. Um, I know I was I have some other things to say too. So, but yeah, just always get into investments. Let me go back to that real quick. Get into that investment. Um, it's really time to wake up. I can say that. Let me just let you know, like it's really time to wake up. You know, but everyone's going to wake up on their own time. You see what I'm saying? It's like I said, it's a it's a time into everyone's awakening. You know, we all don't wake up in our own time, but it's a time into everyone's awakening, right? Everyone is going to wake up and understand some information. Like you don't understand your own information, and that's why I give information just basically like different information because it's a different people. People understand different things, so you have to give information. But you'll get information your way. As you awaken, you'll understand and see what the universe will show you to give to the people. So, but yeah, I'm going into the metals. The metals of today. This is the information I want to give today about metals. There's different type of metals. I'm gonna give you information on that as well. But I'm gonna give y'all some information on astrology. Astrology, real quick, on the sun. Right, the sun, the moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, Pluto. But this is just a breakdown of it. Astrology, real quick. The sun is about yourself. The sun's about yourself. The moon is your heart. Your rising sign is how you look. Mercury is the way you think. Venus is how you love. Mars is how you deal with life. Jupiter is your luck. Saturn is how you discipline yourself and responsibilities. Uranus is how unique you are. Neptune is your imagination. Pluto is your transformation. Those are the breakdowns of um, your sign of yourself, your sun sign, moon sign, rising, and then also where the sun, well, where each planet was located during that time of your birth. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. So those are the simple breakdowns. I read it again. The sun is about yourself. The moon is your heart. Rising is how you look. Mercury is the way you think. Venus is how you love. Mars is how you deal with life. Jupiter is your luck. Saturn is how you discipline yourself and responsibilities. Uranus is how unique you are. Neptune is your imagination. Pluto is your transformation. So that's the breakdown of the planets: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, um, what information? What else? I was saying as well. Um, the metals, real quick. I'm gonna go to the metals. Information on different metals. Like every different metals basically has a different meaning to them. So the metals that you have or see or get It's a meaning to them. Like I said, there's meaning to a lot of things in this universe. Just know yourself to know what that's what it's about. You can learn about much as any and everything instead of a system type. Just like these celebrities or people, they're not really telling you who you are. They're not telling you. They're giving you advice just because they have to give you what they're planning to give you. They can't go beyond their limit, right? So they can't go beyond their limit. These celebrities, all of them have certain limits they can't go beyond, and they'll spread some information, but not like that. They're not really spreading as you being a god. All these celebrities you follow just doing it for their following fans, money wise. Um, I mean, you think about it, they getting all these big ass houses, right? These celebs they go to these other states and rent out and rent really these damn houses out or buy them out and then just move and shit and just leave them there. And you got, like I said, people sleeping outside and they got these big ass houses, abandoned houses, or these celebrities just buying it just to show this shit off, buying these big ass cars and shit, multiple cars. Not saying well, fuck that shit. All that is just like bullshit in a sense. If you're not doing it in the right way and helping someone, I mean, you having so many rooms in there, but you only sleeping in one. So many bathrooms, you only using one. It's just like the bullshit of that, man. It's weird. So, um, yeah, you have to know who you're following. You got to. They can say all this stuff, but you got to listen to themselves. You gotta listen to yourself though. You gotta follow you. You gotta listen to your dreams because you are the one that's having the dreams, not them. You see what I'm saying? Now you gotta ask the question: how it was so easy for them to make it back then, but look how easy with all this technology. Why it's so hard to make it now? You gotta understand that shit. It's not what you think. You know what I'm saying? They tell you they had to go through the struggle and all that back then, and when you know, and it was much. You think about it though, it was really much easier with money and economy back in the '90s type, and then they made it and make it millionaires and shit. But now the new technology and a lot of things are out, and it's hard for somebody else to do it now. It just you can't fall for this bullshit. But I'm not saying you can't be rich because I always say to myself, I am rich. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Spiritual. Being spiritual doesn't mean you have to be poor. You know, you're gonna go through a journey. You see what I'm saying? You may hit like a rock bottom type, but it don't mean you just give up and say, "Damn, this is what it's about." No, it's a journey. You'll come back up, and you just stay up to the point where now you're helping others come up. That's how it works, man. It's like in your mind, you have to know that you are on a journey. You know, whenever you hit rock bottom and you hit all time high, it's your journey. So it's like, I am rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that because I am. And as I'm manifesting, I keep that positivity within me. That's how money attracts, money flows, money goes, money comes, money goes, money flows. You know, that's how it is. You know, money is everywhere. If you see if you see trees out here, right? Trees, that's how they got to make money. Think about that. So money ain't going anywhere as well. So you have to know that we're all everything that's on this planet, uh, that is physical on this planet, like is gonna still be on this planet. You see what I'm saying? Like vehicles, homes, money, jewelry, clothes, shoes, all that stuff is still gonna be here. But even this body, your body is not going anywhere. Your body is part of this physical world down here. Your body is part of like the car that you go in. This is your your soul inside is, and your spirit is not gonna be your. It's not gonna be here when you die. So I'm saying you can't take this body. This body ain't gonna be here. You know, when I leave this planet, this body is not gonna come with me. I'm gonna be going to another realm, another way, going somewhere else, doing my own more things in myself. You see what I'm saying? Learning something else than this now. So that's mean your body's just gonna be here. You know, that's where it started from. You know, you have to know that death is amazing. Death is amazing because you're living. You're not actually dying. You're living. So, but I'm gonna get into the metals, right? So we have different metals. You have aluminum, which means companionship, safe travel, mercurial energy, right? That's aluminum. Brass, open mindedness, healing, wealth, prosperity, solar energy, Martian energy. Uh, chromium, CHROMIU. I mean, C CHROMIUM. Chromium corresponds adaptation, protection, repels negativity. Copper, love, sensational, sensual, friendship, relationship, navigations, peace, creativity, attraction, uh, and visual energy. Copper. Um, yeah, I remember when I'm looking like this. 'Cause I wrote this back in 2019, so I have to like basically write back over it because you know how the words start to like smear a little bit. So then we have electrum. It's action, movement, energy, catalytic. Then we have gold, uh, authority, self confidence, creativity, wealth, prosperity, investments, fortune, hope, power, solar energy. Iron, protection, energy, strength, determination, willpower, aggression, speed, power, courage, grounding, Martian energy. Lead, curses, um, maledications, defensive and offensive magic, banishing, breaking bad habits, protection, stability, grounding, perseverance, Saturn energy. Mercury, metal, clarity, intellect, trade, duality, mercurial energy. Nickel, energy, manifestation, protection, catalytic. Pewter, that's Pewter. Dev- divine state, dev- divine devastation, clearance, intuition, protection. Um, it's divination. Divination. Be mixing my words wrong, but it don't matter. It's words. Platinum, balance, meditation, insight, foresight, invisibility, self-sacrifice. Neptunian energy. Um, Plutonium, transformation, change, catalytic. Pluton energy. Silver, neutralizing negativity, dreams, intuition, psychic work, psychic abilities, lunar energy. Um, Steel, defense, magic, wandering, protection, nightmare repellent, Martian, Martin, Martian energy. 10. Abundance, prosperity, growth, success, mercy, healing, uh, Joel energy. Titanium, protection, strength. Uranium, intuition, freedom, clarence, discovery, uranium energy. Zinc, transformation, revelation, growth, protection. So those are the metals and basically what they're meaning for. Now, when I say Martian energy and um, Venusian energy, that's the planets. Martian is Mars, Venus is Venus. Um, and you have what else? Neptunian, that's Neptune energy. Mercurial energy is Mercury. Plutonium is Pluto energy. So those are the energies. And you have, um, I think it's Jupiter energy, Jovian energy. So, um, yeah, that's basically simple information I want to probably give today on this day. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to the moon. Like I keep, go back to the 13 real quick. The number 13, the moon. When I say go through a 13 phases, the moon travels 13 degrees across the sky each day. That's why this is important about the number 13. Really, this is important about the number 13. Um, Not just only about the moon, but everything that connects with the number 13. So, the number 13, moon travels 13 degrees across the sky each day. There's 13 weeks in each of the four seasons, 13 lunar uh, menstrual cycles each year. 13 represents end of a cycle and rebirth for a new cycle. 13 weeks between equinoxes and solstices. Uh, 13 is power number and nature and spirit. 13 is the only teen number in the Fibonacci sequence. In religion, Jesus had 12 disciples, making 13 of them. Buddha had 13 disciples. Islam had a prophet, and Islam making 13. So, uh, Jesus was Jesus is and was still is the um, the sun outside. That's what the 13 disciples is about. We have 13 chakras. We have seven main chakras. Um, we also it's 13. I had a video on giving you the 13 chakras. I gave that video already. So we have 13. 13 is prime number in corresponding native. 13 is a prime number. Um, 13 major joints in the body. 13 major joints in the body. Um, 12 constellations our sun, making the 13, meaning 13 planets. And I was saying the sun is, 12 planets, 12 constellations, and the sun being the 13th. So 13 is the most powerful number in the observable nature. So that was 13. Like I said, the moon is part of the 13. The moon goes through 13 phases, travel 13 degrees in the sky. So, yeah, that's all the information I want to give. Just always remember to, you know, love yourself. Love yourself, know yourself, and respect yourself, because we are all gods and goddesses on this planet. We are all experiencing our self journeys. It's a self journey, but we're all one spirit. But we're all different beings experiencing this self journey, but we're all one spirit within ourselves. And once we're done experiencing this body, we move forward, basically going in the sense of soon returning back to source. That's how it works, and everything gets completed. Us. We are in the age of Aquarius. We're still going back to Virgo, because after, like I said, Aquarius, it will be Capricorn. This is universal. Capricorn, Sagittarius, um, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. So it's amazing. So that's all the information. Always peace and love. Always.